An OCD sufferer leaves her comfort zone behind in a quest to save her friend. Doctors is in half an hour. Now Daniel's hard graft finally pays off in Shortland Street.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She's meeting someone in 10 minutes.
Who?
I don't know. She didn't say.
You're busted. Hey, what's the matter? Anyone would think you have something to hide, eh, Scotty?
It looks so professional, so real.
Well, what did you want, Shoddy?
I don't know how I can repay you.
Well, you scored me the job, so we're good.
So is it all finished?
Well, there are still some of these links that need to be sorted out.
Okay, shall I get someone else to do that, or...?
No. I'll do it. It's my reputation on the line. That's why I'm here.
Of course.
Yeah.
So when I do my presentation, do I just get everyone to stand around and look over my shoulder, or...?
Amateur. Put it on a big screen at least. Click through the pages while you talk.
Put it on a big screen how?
Okay, then. I'll click. You talk.
Would you?
Yeah. I don't want my hard work to go to waste. Text me.
So you're sorting your website?
Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
Yes, it is. I should get him a gift.
Or 10.
What should I get him?
I'll have a think.
No, you don't need to do that. Did you want to see me?
Yeah, quick question. Are your planets all lined up this week?
What?
Well, last week was...
Meltdown week, yep. I remember.
So which planet shall we blame it on? Mercury, Saturn?
Which one makes the most mess?
Come on, I'll buy you a herbal tea.
Oh, I would, but,
Another time.
Sure, why not?
You only got one drink.
We can share.
Yeah, what if somebody sees us?
What's the big deal? We're out now, that's that.
I just wish it had been on our terms and not on Nicole's or Gerald's.
That was pretty funny.
What's so funny about spreading rumours about me and Scotty?
Oh, look, don't worry about it. Those rumours are over before they've even begun. We're the hot goss now, so soak it up.
Looks good. You did all this yourself?
Yeah, pretty much.
Immunisation guidance for parents.
Look, don't go there.
As long as it has both sides of the issue.
Sarah wrote the content, so...
Okay, so it only has one side. Now, if you made room for a link, people could find out the pros and cons.
I can't do that. It's not my website.
It's a website for the public. The public deserve to know the facts.
Lauren, I can't turn everything into a political issue, okay?
It's a reality issue for some people, including my brother. You're going.
Yeah. I've got a deadline to meet, so I need to concentrate.
Hey, Gran. You're having these whether you like it or not.
Suit yourself.
How are you feeling?
Oh, brilliant.
Good, because Chris has given his okay for you to attend the wedding.
And a nurse will be with you the whole time.
Oh, I thought I might watch Dirty Dancing instead.
Mum, I know you're feeling sensitive about things, but why miss the wedding when you don't have to? Your dignity and comfort would be our priority.
I don't think you could save my dignity if you tried.
Gran, I don't care if you have a colostomy bag. I mean, after everything you've been through, all that pain and everyone just yelling at you, I'm so sorry. I really want you there, and I want to wear the necklace, I really do.
And I would love to be there. If the man at the top of the aisle was a decent man.
Mum.
How can you let him marry that lowlife?
Mum, his past may look bad, but it's just a product of where he comes from. He's grown into a very successful businessman.
If you believe that, I didn't bring you up properly.
Hey, Chase. What can I get a teenage boy as a present?
Ha. Very funny.
No, I'm thinking of something good to...
I get it. It's hilarious. My sides, they're aching. Ha.
Hey?
It's so funny that Hunter and I are an item now. And for your information, he's not a teenager. He's
Are you?
actually...
An item?
Never mind.
Oh.
I can't believe that you knocked on the motel room door.
I waited in the car. It was her.
You're lucky it wasn't, Scotty. You probably would have been fired.
Doubt it. It was hardly a work matter.
Yeah, that's my point. You were supposed to be doing some work.
Scotty! Hi.
I thought you'd taken the rest of the day off.
No, I changed my mind. Shouldn't you be in theatre?
Erin's covering for me.
Why?
Family emergency. I had to contact my mother.
Was everything okay?
Her house was broken into. She's fine now. I had to talk her down, though. And she's covered by insurance, so no harm done.
Okay.
Panini plus home delivery equals sorry, I hope.
Sure, come on.
I get carried away sometimes.
I've noticed.
Do you want me to heat this up for you?
Well, no, I'll eat and run. Is it okay?
Oh, you're going? I only just got here.
Well, I'll go help my mum with the presentation, and I really need a whole bath, so...
I can drive you in if you want.
Which means I have time for a shower. You rock. Thank you.
Oh, hey, can I check my emails?
Yeah, go for it.
Did the cat a favour, did you? Dragged yourself in?
Mrs. Mackay, I came to talk to you about the wedding.
Save you hadn't want it going?
Yes, Sophie's very upset.
So am I.
It would mean the world to her if you were there.
It'd mean the world to me if she wasn't marrying you.
I know I've done some bad things in my time. Things I am not proud of. But I'd like to think I'm a changed man.
You think you're a changed man?
Okay, I am. It was your granddaughter who helped me to do it.
Oh, rubbish. Sophie's barely out of school. She's only just learned to change her clothes. She's hardly the wherewithal to change a man.
Yes, she is innocent. And I'll do everything in my power to protect that.
Why would you bother?
Because I love her.
Well, if that's true.
It is.
Well, you sound genuine. You look genuine. And you get brownie points for having the guts to come and talk to me. But words mean diddly squat. Actions speak louder. So when I see you do right by Sophie, I'll give you my blessing. I'll buy you a big, expensive wedding present. I'll even put on my hat and watch the video. But until then...
I will do right by you. I'll show you.
Good. I'm looking forward to it.
Hey. I just realised I need a date.
Sophie's wedding. See, if I went, that would mean I approve.
And you don't?
Sorry.
Great. Why did you tell me to go?
Because she's your only sister, and one day she's gonna wake... okay, I'll sleep in it.
What are you going to do then, sleep?
Shush, you.
Saw that.
Busted.
So, you two, been hearing gossip. Guilty as charged. No, you two look good together. Go for it.
We were gonna keep it kind of quiet, but with all the stalking...
Hey? We were followed to a motel.
Hey, need-to-know basis. Scotty doesn't need to know that.
Followed by who? That one there.
And Nicole Miller, she's kind of the ringleader.
When was this?
About a couple of hours ago.
But we're over it. Truly.
Okay.
Frequently asked questions, contact details, the usual.
Looks good. You've done a great job, Sarah.
And now for the links, Daniel.
Immunisation, what the doctors don't want you to know.
Oops.
What's this?
I have no idea. Just move on to the sponsor quick.
Uh-oh.
That's not supposed to be there.
I certainly hope not, Sarah.
Looks like someone's been hacking into your site. Pays to have good security.
I can sort this.
Are you sure? Maybe you need a professional.
Beringer Pharmaceutical, they haven't seen that, have they?
No.
Lucky.
I'm truly sorry about this.
I cannot afford to lose this sponsor, Sarah. Clean it up.
Of course. What was all that about?
It wasn't me.
Well, who was it then?
Lauren was at the house. You made me look like a complete idiot, unprofessional. And Mum, in front of the boss.
Are you finished?
Well, it depends. Are you sorry?
I'm sorry you got into trouble. I just wanted to show Sarah there's a different side to the story.
All right, but going behind my back is not the way to do it.
I've got your attention though, haven't I?
You've ticked us off. It's not the sort of attention you want.
Just read some of this stuff. Beringer have loads of criminal cases against them.
Lauren,
Just listen. They've been doing illegal kickbacks, whining and dining doctors so they'll prescribe their medicine.
What's the big deal?
They're prescribing medicine for illnesses they weren't approved for.
Well, what do you mean?
Like antipsychotic drugs prescribed to children with ADD, painkillers that cause heart clots prescribed to anyone and everyone. Basically, the company puts lives at risk to make money. Just goes to show profits before people.
Oh, did you see me almost trip up?
When?
At the rehearsal, right at the top of the aisle.
All I saw was an angel.
Well, don't forget, I'm staying at Dad's tonight, okay?
Yeah, I know. I miss you.
Well, 24 hours and I'll never leave your side.
Excuse me. Look, I need to shoot.
Why?
I've got an essay due and I need to go home and finish it.
Don't you even dare. Sit. Orange juice, please.
Are you okay, being here?
Yeah, sure. People drink in the real world. I have to get used to it.
Sorry to interrupt everybody. I just wanted to say a few words before the big day tomorrow. Firstly, I'd like to thank you all for coming tonight. It means a lot to Sophie and I. I'd like to thank Brooke for all their help with the preparations. Hunter for being the best brother Sophie could ever ask for. But most importantly, I need to thank Callum for truly welcoming me into the fold, for which I am eternally grateful. So, here's to the Mackays.
Guys. Cheers. You are very welcome, Kieran. We mean that, because you've said you'd take care of my daughter very well. And to show our appreciation, the Mackays would like to cover the costs of your honeymoon. A grand tour of New Zealand, 5-star treatment wherever you choose to go.
Thank you, Callum. This means a lot.
My pleasure.
Right, well, that's all I had to say. So everybody please sit down, relax and enjoy yourselves and order up large.
Nice one, geezer. That's the family all sorted. I just need to hope she turns up tomorrow. I'd say your chances are looking pretty good.
I'd like a word with you. And you too.
What's up?
Was there or was there not a family emergency? You have an opportunity to be honest. I suggest you take it.
There wasn't any emergency.
What were you doing then? I'll tell you what you were doing. You were stalking Hunter and Tracy.
I wouldn't call it stalking. It was more like following.
Whatever. It's bizarre. And during your shift?
Yeah, that was a bit off.
A bit off?
She's sorry she did it. It was a spur-of-the-moment thing.
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
And how can you condone such behaviour?
I don't. And I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
It wasn't Maya's fault. She had nothing to do with it.
So you lied to her as well? I am this far from giving you a written warning.
I just heard that everything went well. Aaron did great in surgery, so everything turned out fine.
You lied to me. That I cannot tolerate. You better make sure this doesn't happen again, because if it does, I'll make you responsible.
Of course.
I am this far from giving you a written warning.
Nicole, this is no laughing matter.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I'm really sorry.
Don't. Just go. I am well aware of all of the controversy.
So boycott then.
When John Granger was CEO, this all came to light. He was fired, of course, and is presently serving time in prison.
But how do you know that's fixed the problem? The sales culture in the company still remains.
The company had to pay $2 billion in fines. I would say that they've learnt their lesson.
What would you know?
She knows a bit, actually. Mum helped bring down Scott's Spear.
Scott's Beer Pharmaceuticals?
So I'm not as thick as you think I am.
No, wow, that's so cool. You've got guts.
Yes, I have. Which doesn't mean that I need to bring down every pharmaceutical company in the world. Can you just put it back the way it was, please?
I can't.
Can't or won't?
This company could be putting lives in danger.
Dan.
No, I know you're more clever than all of us put together, but I can't ignore this information. I wouldn't be able to sleep at night. You're gonna have to find someone else.
I didn't know how he'd react, truth be told, when I turned up on his doorstep. But he took me in, fed me, clothed me, helped me get back on track, and even stuck by me when I did stupid things. I'm a better man today than I ever was back home, thanks to you.
Sit down. You'll have nothing left for your speech tomorrow.
Keep your hair on, I'm nearly finished. I hope, like Kieran, I too will become a successful businessman. And I hope to find the woman of my dreams one day and marry her. So here's to my big brother and his beautiful wife-to-be. May you have many happy years together.
Yeah, yeah. Hang on, keep those glasses raised, people. To Kieran, the drug dealer. Sorry, ex-drug dealer. The pimp. Sorry, ex-pimp. Have I mentioned money laundering?
Hunter, sit down.
Those were the days, eh? Remember that time that you made me pretend those painkillers were ecstasy?
Hunter, that is enough.
You're my sister. You deserve the best, and he is not it. I can't watch you walk down that aisle. Not when you're making the biggest mistake of your life.
Yeah, top of the line, up to 24 hours high definition recording, face touch, smile shutter, whatever they are.
Classic.
Why have you got a camcorder? Are you going to do some sneaky YouTubing?
It's not for me, it's a gift.
For whom?
Never you mind.
Can I have a salve, thanks? I know I shouldn't be partaking, but just don't go there, okay?
Oh, no, we're going there.
Yeah. Now.
Okay, Daniel's girlfriend added some links to the PCC website.
What kind of links?
Rude ones.
Links that undermine the sponsor, undermine our stance on immunisation. Daniel has decided to join her cause and is refusing to correct it.
So I guess you won't be getting him a present.
Yep, that's for sure.
Don't worry about Hunter. I'll sort him out.
Thank you, Dad. Just sorry everyone had to witness the rent.
Well, it's all over now. Time to stop crying. You'll ruin the photos. Agreed. Let's get you home and rest up. Big day tomorrow.
Hey. Stay here tonight. I want to take care of you, make you all better.
Rachel wants to put cold tea bags or something under my eyes. Love you too.
See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Cheer up, mate. Could be worse. Look, the night before the big day. It's time to party. What do you ladies say?
2 drunken Mitchell boys is the last thing we need. Thanks.
All right, let's do it.
Yes.
Have I said thank you yet?
Only 10 times.
Go and fix the website. You know you want.
Yeah, I don't, actually.
Really?
Yeah. But Mum needs to read those links herself. Get herself clued up. Then she can pay someone to fix it. Only then will she realise how much I'm worth.
I know how much you're worth. Does that count? She's gonna be really grumpy for so long.
I don't care.
But I'm always getting you into trouble.
I don't care.
Thank you.
Will you stop saying that?
But I just want you to know how much I appreciate you.
We missed the floor show. Apparently Hunter gave Kieran Mitchell a piece of his mind.
Hunter's headlining again, eh?
Again?
He's hooked up with Tracy. They got sprung today.
You're Tracy?
She's not mine.
No, I know. I just mean your flatmate.
Well, yeah, right.
You don't approve of the union?
It's none of my business.
Still, it's going to mess up the flatmate routine, isn't it?
Don't see how.
Well, you and Tracy had a good system for a while there, didn't you? DVDs on a Tuesday, fish and chips on a Saturday. What was Sunday?
Milo, toast and TV. You're not laughing.
No, Tracy did a great job looking after you, and you needed looking after, so no, I'm not laughing at that. But perhaps you could look on this as a good opportunity to find something else to do on a Tuesday, yeah?
No way, that's 2 for 1 night down at the DVD shop. I'm not giving that up.
Yeah, okay.
I don't regret it.
I know.
He's a bad choice.
I know.
Well, then how can you just stand by and let it all happen?
Because, son, it's not my choice to make, nor is it yours.
Well, I still can't go. I can't watch that.
You will hurt your sister. That's all you will achieve. Her mother and grandmother are already boycotting the event.
I rest my case.
And I guarantee you, they will regret that decision for the rest of their lives.
Why?
Because they will have missed out on the happiest day of Sophie's life.
Your turn, Kieran. Try and stop it one finger and you can't let it fall.
Well, it's harder than it looks.
It's because... Nah, no talking allowed. Drink, drink, and you definitely drink.
Stupid rule.
Permission to leave the table, please.
Granted. Don't you two go anywhere.
Maybe you should take it a bit easy. You don't want to be hungover on your wedding day. I remember every detail of my wedding. Morgan was big as a blimp and just beautiful. Yeah, it's not a sad story. And I know things didn't work out, but when she looked at me and she told me that she loved me, that was...
Please, just shut up, okay?
What's wrong, Kieran?
I've done some terrible things.
Yes, we all know that, but that's
no,
not...
you don't know everything.
Kieran?
I can't do it.
Do what?
I can't marry Sophie.
This is just your cold feet talking. We're going to get one more drink into you, then up...
Cold feet.
It's too late to back out now.
No, it's not. The wedding's off.
Farmers are doing it for themselves tonight on Ear to the Ground and coming back from the brink at 8:30. Next, OCD's no obstacle to a woman hell-bent on saving a friend in Doctors.